Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XNMX, and today we're back with another one. For this one, I'm going to be fully squatted up. That's right, with the Pedro, with the Clara, and I'm going to be bringing out the Blair. And we're going to be versing a Sienna, a Lou, and a Hal. So they already made a mistake right there. They already got two bigs. That could be a big problem already at itself. But we'll see if I can get the beginning rebound off of two bigs. Hopefully I can. Here we go. Let's see it hit it with a chip out, not getting it. Sienna getting it and dropping a fart on the court already. It's not looking too good for us, but it's fine. The score is going to be 0-2. Claire with the ball, hitting a pump fake, passing it to Pedro all the way in the corner, draining a nice quick jumper three on the Hal. And the bad news is Hal might be too slow to even guard Pedro because that Pedro's pretty fast. And look at that. We're already getting another steal easily. She's going in for that nice layup with the double clutch, her specialty. Now the score is already going to be 5-2. A minute 50, basically still in the game, still fresh, still started. And look at this. Almost getting stolen by everyone right there. Passing it to Lou. Lou shooting a nice little two. Now going to make the game 5-4. Still a minute 40 left in the first half, though, so it's still going to be a close game on the ball. But a pump fake. Try to pass it to Pedro. It ain't going to be working out. They're going to be getting an intercept, passing the ball back and forth, back to Lou, back to Hal in the paint. But we're going to be there to shut that down. Claire, fast, getting the ball, trying to shoot it. It's going to get blocked. Lou getting the ball, trying to shoot it. Both teammates are reaching. That's not going in. Hal going for a dunk underneath the rim. That's not going in either. I'm getting the rebound. Look at this. They're not even guarding me. I'm just going to shoot the three. Like, come on, you guys forget about me, too? Blair's a shooter. She makes those. Twos, threes. She got them on. Look at that. We're getting a nice steal already. Back to me. I'm hitting a pump fake, passing it back to Claire. Claire back to Pedro. I'm trying to set a screen for Pedro. Kind of sloppy right there, though, but it's fine. Eventually, Pedro going to be left wide open, getting another three. And like I said before, Hal is way too slow to guard Pedro, especially with that slow nerf. And how fast Pedro is, they're instantly going to be calling a timeout, which is good on them because they actually need it. But this game might already be all set. It's 11-4. We are up by a good 7 points. They need threes. They need something. And look at that. We're bringing out two Claras. And I'm be staying as a Blair. And the other team's going to be bringing out a Janessa. And they're going to keep the two big strategy. A big was already too slow to guard a point guard. And we still have two of them. And they're still keeping out the big. I don't know if this is what they need, to be honest. But Hal with the ball, he's going to pass to Janessa. She's going to dash out, try to get a three. I'm going to be there, shut it down. Hal with the rebound, though. Getting a two. Again, we're not too worried about it. We're more worried about threes. Twos, you know, it's all right. They're slowly coming back, but not much. But right there, I'm going to be passing it to Claire. Claire with a nice drive. I'm trying to go for a screen. Look at that nice spacing right there. And for a nice open layup, making the game now 13-6. We are double their score. 47 seconds, though, left in the first half. Janessa going for another three and actually makes it, which is going to be bad for us because they can slowly come back because of those threes. Right there, I'm going to have the ball. Just go for a nice solid two because I didn't know she wasn't going to expect me to shoot it. Get another two up on the board. Now we're going to be up by 6 again. A really good spot. Janessa again trying to do the dash shot. Eventually going to get it in again. So now we're only up by 3. They're slowly coming back. But is that what they really need? Because look at this. I'm pass up everyone, go for a nice little layup. But Janessa's right there for the block. Hal with the rebound, passing to their Janessa again with another dash shot. This time she's missing it. I'm hitting a chip out and getting the rebound, passing it to Claire. Claire trying to pass it, but Janessa's right there. We instantly get a steal into a dive into me right into the corner for a solid 3. And no, I'm clanking it. The shot we needed, hitting a clank right there. Look at that ball movement, that passing into a nice solid 2. Right there, that was a smooth play. Got them all cooked up. Hal with the ball now. Going to be passing it back and forth. Janessa trying to shoot another shot. It ain't going to be working. And I think Sienna is a bot as well. They had enough of it. They don't even want to stay. This team is too much for them. They're already taking the L. Getting out of here. Out of the game because I'm pretty sure she is a bot. But now we're going to be heading into the second half with the score being 17-12. We're going to be bringing out a Kaji now, a Janessa, and I'm going to be bringing out a Hal. And on the other team, obviously, they're going to have a Sienna because they do have a bot on that team. Claire's going to also be there, and they're also going to bring out another Sienna. But I honestly don't think that's the answer. Unless she eating those beans and blowing that gas, then I don't know if they even have a chance to come back. Because right there, Already starting off strong with Kaji with a nice solid dunk right there. And they got that nice outfit. Always going to pay some respects to a nice solid outfit on the court. And Clara shooting a three and somehow still making it. But we are still up by 4 points. Probably going to get a nice little streak with this team because we're cooking up. Look at that. They're trying to get the ball. Teammate left wide open. Easy two again. It's too easy. It's basically a 2v3 right now because it actually is. They get a ball on the team. We're not even worrying about the bot. We're all over here. Nice block right there. Sienna with the ball, dropping another fart on the court. Someone get her out of here. We need gas masks on the court because Sienna just letting them rip. She eating those beans. Right there, a nice solid pass to the corner. Another solid two. We're still going to be in the lead this time by a good 5 points. They're going to need threes and all this stuff to come back. Another side step back. Trying to go for a three. Ain't going to be working. Nice chip out by Kaji. Passing it to Janessa. Back to Kaji in the corner for another three this time. Not even a two. So this is where it's going to start adding up. They're going to start getting way down now. Look at this. Easy swipe. Easy grab. And shooting it on him too. Oof. The insult to injury on the court. Going up. We're up by 10. All I need to do is just basically guard Sienna. Clara running into me, getting the bump to the rump. Now Clara with the ball with two people on her. Both people reaching. Eventually it's going to be a steal. We still got some defense. Choking the shot. I'm getting the rebound. Sienna farting on the court. They're getting a steal, but we still have it. Pass the ball around. Eventually someone's going to be open. And right there, look at that. Not even going for the three. Going for the even open shot. If that makes sense, if you guys see it, you see it. The score's going to be 30-18 now. The lead just keeps increasing. Another steal. They ain't doing much to come back. Another two. You know, we're just stacking it on them. Point by point by point. And I'm surprised they're still in this game. They're not giving up even though it is a 2v3. Because their Sienna left after the first half. Look at this. Another steal. Another rebound. Hitting a pump fake back to the team. Another dunk. Another point. Just let it keep stacking. This team is going to be a problem. I'm not going to lie. This is a solid team. When we start playing more matches, we're definitely going to get the streak. And if there's a streak, no spoilers. But there's going to be a lot more than this one video, I'll tell you that. Because look at this team, straight cooking them up. Now we're doubled their score again with 37-18, 28 seconds left. But Claire with the ball now with a step back. Both people getting crossed up and one of them reaching. They're going to be getting a three right there, but it's definitely not going to be enough to make a comeback, to even come back, to be honest. And look at this. Good passing, good ball movement. It's a problem for them. One person already couldn't handle it. Now we're just going to have to see how the other teams handle it after this one. And probably tomorrow's episode, we're going to keep this streak alive. We're going to be playing a lot more matches, a lot more people. Maybe some close matches, or who knows. Maybe we blow out every other team. Or maybe we get a championship status on the way. But here we go. Claire with a step back to Sienna. They're passing it to the bot. Bot making a two, but who cares? It's a bot making a two. No one's too worried about that. Kaji now with the ball. Going in, getting a nice solid dunk. Sienna trying to stop it. Not going to be there. Not even going to be close to stopping it. Score's going to be 43-23. Claire with the ball. Basically going for the same thing. Step back three. And somehow they're actually going in. But it's too late for those to be going in, especially right now. Kaji with the ball, passing me for a half-court shot. I'm shooting in. Bang! The insult to injury with the half-court shot at the end. Oh, my God. This team just got cooked. I'm not going to lie. They just got cooked. The whole team was cooking it up. Me at the end with the half-court shot. Oh, my God, the pressure. Janessa with the MVP. Honestly, the whole team's MVP in that match. We're going to be ending things off with 8 points, 3 out of 5, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 loose ball, most importantly. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next stream or video, but also have a good day and night, and get ready for the streak.